So we are starting math. I am going to, on the board is our homework. I'm going to take this over there so you can get a good look at it. Again, we are doing certain numbers and letters. Can you, there's a weird, reflection on the board. Yes. You do all of 7 and all of 8. This is one problem. They both have just a problem on it. So you do all of it. If I don't have anything written down, that means you do all of it.
Wait, what's 8?
8 is right there on the board.
Yeah, but there's no 8 on our paper. There's no 8. There's no 8.
Well, then don't do it. I have an 8, so you don't. Just a minute. I will look just a minute, friends. I am kind of doing something. If you can wait 1 minute. All right. All right, so let me look. Oh yeah, there's no 8. So no 8. So 7.
No, I remember Maddie agreed.
I don't know where I thought 8. So 8 is no. 7, yes. All right, so everybody have that written down. Turn to the next lesson, please. We are going to do that in class. Let me get all of this to work. I don't know which one.
Don't it.
Okay, so can you see that? It's very hard to see, isn't it?
No.
There's a very
It's easy
strong
to see.
glare coming from the back windows.
That's.
Can you see now?
Yeah, a little bit. A little.
Is that better?
Yeah. No. Yes.
No.
Yes.
That was good?
Yes.
Okay. I am afraid that if I use the whiteboard, it's got a really bad glare on it, so it's not going to work. All right, so we are going to work on lesson 49. Did everyone get the homework written down?
Yes.
All right, turn to page that has lesson 49 on it, please, which is 97 in your book. Line graphs. A line graph uses lines and points to show data. The labels are listed along the bottom. The scale is listed along the side. So if you see scale, 150, 140, 130, 120, and 110. Does everybody see that? Right there, along the side, here's the data, which is in this case time. To find, the scale is this, okay, to find the number of visitors at the zoo for a certain hour, go across to the hour and up to its point. Look across to read the number of visitors present. So, if you start at 1 o'clock, you could do, let's start at noon. So, where is the point at? Whew, it's blinding. So if I can't, so noon, in your books, look at noon, and then go, and there is a dot, which signifies where, or what the data is. What is it at? What number over here? Jeremiah.
110.
Yes. What about 1 o'clock? You go to 1 o'clock and then go up. What is that? How many people were at the zoo at 1 p.m.? Luke.
120.
Yes. The same for 2. How many people were at the zoo at 2? So you go, here's 2, and then you go up. Where is the dot located? Ugh, so bright. Gabe,
130.
130. What about 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock, and then go up till the end of where the dot meets. What does that data say? Olivia,
140.
140. We go to 4. Where is the dot lead to the data? What is the time? How many people? Jack,
130.
130. What about 5? Christian,
130.
130. What about 6? Back to Emmy, 110. So by looking at this graph, what time of day had the most visitors? What time of day had the most visitors? Grayson.
3 o'clock p.m.
That's correct, 3 o'clock. What time or times had the least amount of people at the zoo? Now be careful. Everyone, I would like everyone to participate, please. And?
6 o'clock p.m.
Very good. So, this is a great way to graph data. Let's move down to the next graph. Does everyone get the hang of it? Any
Yes.
questions? So this one, use the graph to answer the questions. So we again, remember the what is on the left-hand side. What is that? That has the degrees. What is that called? Ella. No, there's a specific word. That would be the what, Jonathan?
Scale.
Yes. And then what is on the bottom of the graph? Friends, let's focus, please. What is on the bottom? That is called the what. What is that information? Look up at the, if you need to look. The scale is listed on the side. What is listed on the bottom? It says on that list of information. Christian.
The data.
The data or the labels. Very good. Okay, so use the graph to answer the question. What was June's highest temperature? So find June, and remember you follow it until you see the dot. You follow it up. Boy. Yes, 60 degrees. Very good. Now, which month had the lowest temperature? So you have to look at all of the time, or all of the months, and find the dots. Which one had the lowest temperature? Grant. January. Very good. So, which 2 months had temperatures of 40 degrees? So find 40. And with that, you should find 2 months. Grayson.
February and March.
Very good. February and March. Good. And then, what was November's highest temperature? Helen. 50 degrees. Very good. Which month had the higher temperature, August or September? So now you have to look at both months of August and September and decide which one had the highest temperature. Owen.
August.
Very good. Very good. All right. Now, I'm going to do board work. I am going to turn this blinding light off. Whew, that is bright. But it's nice to do some of the work this way. My only fear is that my virtual kids are not going to see it well. All right, so we are going to do something different. I'm going to do two problems up on the board at one time. One over here and one over here. So two people that can come up. Now, are we going to do our work and then chat next to each other? No, we have to stay 6 feet apart as much as possible, okay? We're just going to try this and see how it works. So turn to the second page of our lesson 49. Have your markers ready, because FYI, I might just call on somebody randomly, even if they don't have their hand up. Just so you know. All right. Now, just so if you can write the check under, you don't have to write over here if you don't have enough space. Ella can do 93 divided by 3. Winsheen, you can do 65 divided by 5. Is that too high for you, Winsheen? Your marker matches your sweater. Put the 3 down. There you go. Good. Good. Beautiful. Oh, now check. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so 93 divided by 3. 3 goes into 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Subtract 9 is 0. Take down the 3. Subtract 3 is 0. 31 times 3 is 93. Very good. 65 divided by 5. How many times does 5 go into 6? Once. 6 minus 5 is 1. Take down the 5 and you have 15. How many times does what goes in, I can't speak friends, my gosh. I need to use Mr. Tong NT. What times 15 is, what times 5 is 15? I cannot speak, I'm so sorry. Is 3. 15 minus 15 is 0. 13 times 5 is 65. Very good, friends. All right, let me erase. Oh, did somebody have a question? No. Okay, I thought I saw a hand up. Make sure if you have a question that you stop me. Did you all get this written down?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions? All right, here we go. Correct. What is that number, Helen?
119.
Very good. Take your time. Very nice. How would you say that number?
2,234.
Beautiful. Nice job, friends. All right. Em and Luke. Okay, you're gonna have to write bigger. And Luke, that is correct. What is that number?
1,980.
Beautiful. And you need to write your numbers bigger because nobody's going to see that in the back. They're teeny tiny little baby animals. Like little baby numbers, I mean. They're like runty animals, like Wilbur. There you go. Big and proud. And what is how would you say your number?
1,735.
Beautiful. Nice job, friends. All right. Who's going to be the brave soul to come up and tackle this problem on their own? Dun, dun, dun.
I feel like people
All right, Jonathan, go for it. You had your hand up first. Beautiful. How would you say the number?
2,916.
Beautiful. All right, everyone get your rulers out.
Oh, this is going to be hard. I don't have my.
Friends, it is of the utmost importance that you have the basic supplies. One of those is a ruler.
I do have a ruler.
Then let's get them out, please.
Oh,
You should have them where you can quickly assess them, and where they are accessible. Access them, I mean.
my ruler needs to push.
All right, then I need for you to work on 5. A and B.
I know how much this is.
Sam, stop. Jack, do you have a ruler?
I already did it.
All right, so what is AB? Jack,
Oh, 4.5
beautiful.
and 2.5.
Very good. Awesome. All right, so we're going to learn who's ever used a tally mark before. It's a quick way to write a number. Let's say you are at a game and you wanted to keep track of somebody's goals or baskets. Tally marks are a great way to do it because it's quick. You don't have to write the number, you just write a slant. You just have to know, you just don't write a bunch of lines. There is a reason for the lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4, and then we go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? What is that? What does that equate to? What number? What do I have up there? Luke. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. With that said, let me check your. So we have tally marks are useful to record data. 4 vertical marks and 1 slant mark makes a group of 5. Look at the examples and make tally marks for 12 and 18. So as you see, 7 equals 5 and 2, little slash marks. We did 10. What would 12 look like? Write it in your book. Or actually, who wants to come up and write it on the board? Jeremiah. And then, Christian, you can do 18. So we are doing 12 here. You're going to tally. And then 18. Remember that what 5 looks like, and then you're counting by 5, basically. Beautiful, Jeremiah. Beautiful. Does everybody see that?
No. Yes. Yes. Yes.
You can't see the tally marks, or you don't understand?
I do understand.
Oh, okay. So what's no then? You can't see it? Which one can't you can't see this one? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Good job, Christian. And then Jeremiah did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Any questions? Yes, Helen. Ella. Aftermath. Because, well, actually, yes, because we are going to do a
What? Video.
timed
Math sheet.
math sheet. So what I want all of you to do is put your textbooks away. You all are 100% sure of the homework, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. We are going to work on this. I sent you that, scanned it to you, so you may work on the first 2 timed lessons.